Hi, this is Tori Cooper. Welcome to my YouTube channel, your place to create the life that you love. Not many of you know that I used to work in human resources, and a bunch of the things that I used to do was in recruiting or recruitment. So in this video, I'd like to share with you some of those things that I've learned from my personal experiences applying for work, and also from those years that I spent recruiting people for the company to help you on your next job application or interview. First tip I'd like to share with you is to read about the company in advance. You know why? Because this tells the people from that company that you are interested in what they do. You're interested in their company and you're interested in really becoming part of the organization. Second tip I'd like to share with you is to remove things like religion or height from your resume. Unless a position really requires it, there is no need for people in the company to learn about your religion and resume in the resume or through the resume. And the same goes for your height, because a lot of positions actually out there are supposed to be for equal opportunities regardless of your religion or height, and including information like this isn't really necessary anymore, and it could even be taken as a point against you. So again, unless absolutely necessary, unless they ask you for it, please do not include this information when you apply for a job. The next tip I'd like to share with you is to be nice to the receptionist. Be kind to this person, because this person can really help you when you're applying for a job in their company. And the other thing about being nice or kind to receptionists is sometimes recruiters or HR people even ask receptionists for feedback on how you were like while you were waiting for someone from HR to be with you or to entertain you. The next tip I'd like to share is, if you become a walk-in applicant at one point or another, do not expect to be entertained by HR on the same day. Instead, when you're a walk-in applicant, go there, be prepared to just leave your resume, or even better, ask somebody from reception about the process, about the hiring process, because then that will tell you how to proceed with your application. Because personally, when I was still in recruitment, there were times when there were walk-in applicants who demanded to see me on the same day. And I can tell you that's a no-no, and that will be or could be taken against you as an applicant. Last but not least, I know there are a lot of other tips out there, but I will just be keeping this to 5 things, is to look for the company or the place you need to go to in advance. Why? Because it's easier to look for the location where you want to apply for work when you're not in a rush. So do that research way beforehand, in the same sense that you'll be reading up on the company. Read up about where the company is located, where you need to go for an interview or an exam, or where you need to go for a walk-in application. Just do that research way in advance prior to the actual time that you need to be there. I hope these tips help. I will be doing more of these things that may help you, or more of these videos that may help you to apply for your next job, because I have been getting some questions about it from friends who know that I used to work in recruitment. But in the meantime, I leave you with these 5 tips, and I hope they help you as you plan your career, as you make your next applications, as you apply for the next dream job or what have you. So if you like this video, please subscribe and please share the video. Life is a journey with big and small victories. Together, let's build a life that you love. See you again next time.